CEO Nation, welcome back. My name is Wes Paco as usual, and today, guys, I got a big list for you. It's a 10 bottle list with 2 honorable mentions as usual. So, with this list, it's a gourmand sweet fragrance list. I'm going to use the phrase gourmand interchangeably with sweet. They technically don't mean the same thing by classification of perfumes, but let's not get too technical. Let's just get into it. Some of these aren't gourmands, but I will call them gourmands. So let's go. First off, honorable mention, Adidas Extreme Power. This stuff is this apple, cinnamon, and woody type of scent with a lot of sweetness in here. This is perfect for the gym, very fresh. It's kind of like if you take YSL's Loam, that kind of smell that you get in there, put in a bunch of apple, bit of cinnamon in there, a little bit more woodiness, and you get this. It's a great scent, smells incredible, very, very sweet, gonna get you compliments, and I've got a lot of compliments with this. $6 a bottle though, doesn't last very long. You're getting maybe 2 hours, 1 hour projection, 2 hours of longevity, but I mean, it's $6 a bottle, just reapply. Perfect gym scent though, would recommend this, very, very good. Next up on our list, honorable mention number 2. So honorable mention number 2, I have mentioned this a lot in some of my previous lists, so that's why it's an honorable mention. Alexandria's Royal Equestrian. Royal Equestrian is basically this fruity, spicy, sweet scent. The fruity note in here is apple. It's kind of an apple, cinnamon, myrrh, slightly kind of balsamic-y scent. It's very good. This is basically made to smell like Parfums de Marly Layton. It's a really great scent though, really do enjoy this. Perfect for colder weather, Thanksgiving guys. This smells like Thanksgiving to me. I love this stuff, Royal Equestrian. I love wearing this, and it's incredibly strong, so go pick this up. I'd say even too, the Alexandria version way stronger than Parfums de Marly. But because it has been mentioned before, that's why it's an honorable mention. Next up, number 10 spot. We got from the House of Scent Story, 24 Gold Elixir. Try to not glare you guys here. 24 Gold Elixir, how to describe this. It's a honey, boozy, slight wine type of scent. It's very good. It's a little bit off-putting to some people just because of the amount of honey that's in this. It is through the roof. 2 sprays of this max, you go anymore. So cloying. In the summer, I think you could maybe get away with like a half a spray of this and you will fill a room. This stuff lasts so long. Projects. Honestly, from here to China, guys, go check this stuff out. It's great. Lovely fragrance. If you're a fan of 1821 Man-Made, go check this stuff out. Also, go check out my full review of this if you want to learn more about it. So number 10 spot. Scent Story 24 Gold Elixir. Now number 9 from the House of Alexandria, Hawaii Volcano Intense. This is basically made to smell like Creed's Virgin Island Water with an amped up kind of version. So they have 2 versions of this. They have Hawaii Volcano and Hawaii Volcano Intense. Hawaii Volcano smells like Virgin Island Water. This one has the Virgin Island Water DNA, the base to it, but they add this kind of sweet, heavy, syrupy lime note to it. It makes it a lot more tropical, a bit more fresh, but it's just such a great scent. To me, when I first reviewed this, I thought this smelled like lime soda, like a lemon lime soda with like a little bit of coconut in there, mixed with like, of course, the original DNA of Virgin Island Water, but that real nice lime soda vibe. I still agree to that. Really good stuff, lasts a long time, and I'd say out of all lime or even fresh fragrances, bergamot, lemon, we're talking all those, this one lasts the longest. Go check it out, Alexandria's Hawaii Volcano Intense. Now next up on the list, this is a classic. Many of you guys have heard of this. Most of you probably own this, and this is a scent that is a little bit hard to find now, but if you see a bottle of this, buy it. If you can find 12 bottles of this, buy it, it'll be worth it. It's an incredible scent from the tobacco collection from Zara, rich, warm, and addictive. How do you describe this? Slight tobacco note in there. Very minuscule. Nothing like, say, like a Burberry that have those huge, heavy pipe tobacco smells. This one's just kind of in the background. To me, it's a very similar scent to like a brown sugar. Tons of vanilla in here, tons of, and with vanilla too, it's more of a darker vanilla blended in with this dark sugary vibe. It's just a great scent, very sweet. This is probably the sweetest fragrance aside from the number 1 on this list. So go check this stuff out. It's a great fragrance though, guys. It's just a bit harder to find, which is why it's lower on the list, but well worth it. This will get you thousands of compliments. Next up, we've got another one from Alexandria, which I really do enjoy, and this is kind of like the fragrance that's coming after this one. So this is Hafez 1984. 1984. So this is a sweet, boozy, leathery type of fragrance. I don't think leather is one of the actual notes in here, but to me I get a leathery vibe. This is incredible, very, very boozy though, guys. If you like boozy fragrances, Go check this stuff out. Incredibly sweet. This will get you compliments. Trying to think here what this kind of reminds me of. The one I'm going to talk about next, kind of similar to that. Imagine that with a bit of like a more boozy note, a bit harsher with like a bit of patchouli in there, more of a just masculine version of it, and way less tobacco. But yeah, this stuff is great. Really do love this. So now on to the next one. And the fragrance I'm talking about is from the House of Parfums de Marly, which I love. Herod. Herod is great. So this is a vanilla and tobacco scent. It's very strong on the tobacco, to say the least. Aside from, say, like Burberry, I think this, out of all fragrances I've got my nose on, has one of the strongest tobacco notes in it. It's just very strong, but it's blended so, so beautifully. When I first got this, I used to think this would remind me of the smell of my mom's jacket after she had been out smoking when I was a kid. So it's kind of that type of smell. It's an ashy, kind of smoked tobacco vibe, I guess you get from this. A lot of vanilla in here, some other sweet notes in there. Really good though. This has been talked about to death though, guys, so Parfums de Marly Herod, just go check it out. It's worth the price. And out of the Parfums de Marly line, aside from like Leighton and Pegasus, this is probably the best. I'd say this even beats out Leighton. So that's saying a lot. Love this stuff though, guys. Next up, I don't have a bottle of this. I have a little decant of it though. From the house of Thierry Mugler, or Thierry Mugler, we got Pure Tonka. Pure Tonka, basically this nice heavy baked tonka bean vibe. Very sweet. And when I say sweet, this is incredibly sweet. I mean, 2 sprays of this out of this decant here, and it can sometimes get cloying. It's just this very delicious, traditional gourmand here, guys, and I really do enjoy this. Just a huge hit of tonka bean, tons of sweetness in here. There's not much else I can say about this. It's a hard scent to describe, but really, really good. Go check this out. Pure Tonka, you guys are gonna love it. If you like any of the other fragrances listed on this list, go check this out. This was one I used to sleep on. I never thought this would be a good fragrance. I was like, you know, I bought like Pure Rabanne, Pure Malt, Original Aim, and I bought all the other ones. And then I was like, you know what, let's try Pure Tonka. As soon as I smelled this, I fell in love. It's a great scent. It's just so warm, so cozy, so inviting. It's like a perfect cuddle scent, perfect date night scent, guys. Go check it out, Pure Tonka. Speaking of Thierry Mugler, or Thierry Mugler, some of you say, we got Amen Pure Rabanne. Pure Rabanne, how does this smell? Oh, so good. You have this slight kind of anise vibe to it. It's a huge hit of booze you get. Tobacco's in there. I've been told this is kind of like a Cuban Havana style tobacco in there. Never personally smelled any of that, but to me it just has this nice tobacco-y smell to it. Nothing harsh, nothing too strong though, and it's just a very sweet, slightly ambery scent, I'd say too, but it is really good. And again, the booziness in this is a perfect scent. Very, very boozy, I'll say. Boozy tobacco, very sweet, kind of maybe even a slight cherry kind of vibe you get from this, a slight little cherry tobacco vibe. But yeah, really good stuff. Really do like this, lasts you a long time, and this stuff projects like crazy, so go check it out. Pure Rabanne. Now we're down to the top 3. Number 3 on the list, from the house of Paco Rabanne, 1 Million Purvey. 1 Million Purvey, how does this smell? It's apple pie, guys. This is just this delicious apple pie smell. It's cinnamon, apples, a little bit of a vanilla, benjoin kind of vibe. It is nothing like those horrible, horrible apple cinnamon candles. I hate the smell of those. I think they smell terrible. This, on the other hand, is just wonderful apple smell. So sweet. It just smells like apple pie. There's a sugary vibe. This is just incredible. A slight bit of freshness in here too, so I do think you could pull this off on hotter days. I like wearing this on summer nights. This is perfect for that. Amazing date night scent. It projects like crazy. This smells good, and even too for me, I love this fragrance just to wear myself. You know, this will get you compliments, of course, but for me, the one reason I love this and wear this a lot is just because it smells so good to me. It's that kind of brown sugar, apple pie vibe. It is so good, so sweet, and I love it. Now, number 2 on the list, you guys probably thought this would rank higher, but Vanille Fatale from Tom Ford. Vanille Fatale, I have talked about this to death. Go check out my review on it. Basically, leather and vanilla is in here. It's just the perfect mix of that. It's masculine, but just so sweet. A little bit of amber in there. It is just the most heavenly vanilla scent you have ever smelled. in your entire life, guys. Go check this out. I love this stuff so much. If I could, I would own, you know, probably 30 or 40 bottles of this. I would love to own like a shower gel version of this, a shampoo version, everything of this. This smells so good, guys. Just go pick it up. Don't doubt it. Just blind buy it. Do anything. Just go buy it, guys. It's incredible. Hands down. Now, you guys know that I do think that scent is incredible. However, this is a scent that might be a bit better. Not in terms of like my favorite scents, but in terms of sweetness. And I think on this list, if you get your nose on this, you guys will agree. From the House of Bond number 9, we have I Love New York for All. So it's in the black bottle here. Basically, this is a chocolatey, vanilla, nutty scent. The way I describe this, go make chocolate Rice Krispie squares, that marshmallowy, warm, sugary, and then that slight kind of nutty vibe that you kind of get from the actual Rice Krispies themselves. It's like that. This is an incredible scent. It is just so sweet, so good, and I think you guys will love this. So as I said before in a previous video, I want to do a giveaway of this, so keep your eyes open for that. I think once I hit 950 subs, I'm going to do a video on that, or do a full giveaway on that. It's got a decant ready of that. By the way, guys, this is a little hard to track down. Some people say they found it at TJ Maxx. I don't believe that. There's a couple other people who have confused this with I Love New York for men or for women, marriage equality, I love New York bottle of this. Definitely go for I Love New York for All. It's hard to find. If it's at TJ Maxx, guys, I'll admit that I'm wrong, but I have not seen it at a TJ Maxx. I have not seen it at a Marshall's. I've not seen it at any of those places. And even browsing fragrance groups, I've not seen people pick this up in a very long time. So I'd say it's a harder one to find. It's also been discontinued by Bond. Talk to them about it. By chance, I ended up buying 3 bottles of this. So I have one full 100 ml bottle of it. I have one almost full 100 ml bottle of it. And then I have one that is around 80 or so milliliters in it. So 80% full. I stocked up on this. I'm gonna be doing a giveaway of this pretty soon though, guys. 10 ml decant of this to one of my subscribers. North America only, unfortunately. We'll see if I can ship to Europe, guys. Don't think so, but North America for sure. So yeah, guys, if you can pick this up, go check it out. Or if you're in need of a bottle of this, you wanna buy a 100 ml bottle, let me know below. Go hit me up on social media at Wesbeiko, W-E-S-B-E-I-K-O, and maybe we can do a deal. I like this stuff though, guys. Really good. Go check it out. #1 fragrance on the sweet list. You wear that, you're gonna get compliments. Take care, guys, and we'll see you soon.